Going on, everyone. Let me close this door real quick here. Get your butt out, girl. Out. Whoo, sorry about that. All right. What's going on? We are live. Thank you for hanging out on the Comic Book Community Shout Out Show. Yo, what's up, everyone? All right, let me make sure everyone can hear me. Let's see here. All right. We're good. All right, everyone. Yo, you know how we do. You know how we do, man. Every Sunday, 4 o'clock, loud and clear. That's what I like to see. So shout outs, man. There's 5 great channels that I picked this week, man. This week. And yo, our special guest is gonna be Wolf Warner. Yo, lean back when he come on, yo. He loves his indie books. And I love my indie books just as much as people in the chat do. So what we're gonna do is right now, I want to acknowledge everyone in the chat right now. Caleb, the comics perp in the house. Simple Man's Comics. What's going on, Brian? How you doing, sir? I love signed comics. Nice to see you. The Comic Collector. Just a little podcast. Comic Jabroni in the house. Part of my Comic Triple Threat family member. Just a little podcast as just mentioned. Javi, what's up? Conquistador, what is going on? I collect a lot. What's going on? Border Comics over there in Puerto Rico. What's up, brother? All right. Hialeah Comics, what's up, man? And Junior is he's doing a book. So go check out Junior right now. It's a little young folk, and he's doing something. And the Comic Assassin, what's up, brother? What's going on? All right, man. So what we gonna do right now, man? My phone is blowing up. Yes. Live now. All right. We got who is up? Zaid Ninja in the house. What's up, man? Yo. All right, man. So this is what we're gonna do. I want to give one shout out real quick, and then Wolf Warner's coming on. Wolf Warner, if you got that link, all you gotta do is click it, my homie, and then we're gonna talk about a little bit of everything, man. But first, at number 1, we have WildeBeard Reviews. WildeBeard Reviews at 383 subscribers, man. Follow him on Instagram under the same name. WildeBeard, there's a reason for it, man. His beard is epic and wild, man. So Franklin's a cool homie, man. He's a cool dude, and then you'll see why that. It's because he loves everything about comics. His channel is pretty much, he just want to share his honesty and opinions with the comic community, and just talk about the love that he shares for everyone and this great people out there, man. Yo, so much great content he's saying. Yo, he wants everyone to check his channel out and join him on conversations. Leave him a comment below. That's what he wants. And not only that, man, what he's doing is every Monday he drops a video on his pull list. So you might want to check that out. And not only that, he's going to be doing a video every Wednesday, man. He's going to be dropping a single issue video is what he's going to be doing. A single issue review on new books. So check him out. WildeBeard Review, 383 subscribers. Find him right now at number 1. Yo, his beard is epic. And my homie right now in the house, here he is, with Warner. Yo.
What's up, party people in the place to be?
Yeah, brother. Yeah, homie. What is going on, man?
Right. Yo.
I see you.
We owe you something. I see you in the playoff next year. We owe you something.
Let's do it.
Uh-huh.
Yo, lean back, son. Lean back. Yo, that's my homie Wolf Warner, man. What's Warner? How you been, man?
I'm good. Can't complain, man. Beautiful day in Brooklyn. Beautiful day in Brooklyn.
Nice to hear. Nice to hear. All right, a few people in the chat. You got the mic on? Wolf, just lower just a little bit if you don't mind.
All right. How's that?
I think that is all right. We're good. Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Yo, all right. Let's jump back into the chat and see who else is on here right now, man. Man, we got people popping in here, man. We have Boatwright family in the house. Comics Misexplained in the house. Sam Tangles Web, what's up, brother? What's going on? Mida Mel V. Mida Mel V, yo. He did an 8-hour show. I don't know how you did it. That was 2 weeks ago. Agu Ramos in the house. What's going on? And we'll keep it going here. The comic book homie in the house. Yo, what's up, man? Fatal J in the house, man. Everyone is here. New York represent. That's what's up, man. Yo, Wolf Warner, how you been, man?
Just reading up on my books, man. You know, I get a stack of like over 20 every week, man. So it gets crazy, man. But you know, I try to get it done with like 3 hours, man. An hour a day. You know, the indies take up the most. And I just finished, what's that? Boston Metaphysical Society. I don't know. Source Point Press, low print.
Source Point is on point, yo. Source Point is on point. And yo, actually, I got to give another shout out at number 2. We got to go with Zaid Comics at 111 subscribers right now. They don't have an Instagram, but they do have a Twitter. So Brandon and Phil are their brothers. And what they're doing now is that they do comic reviews and a movie review every now and then. But what they're doing right now, man, they're about to drop a freaking comic book or a graphic novel, should I say. So this is what they're gonna do. Yo, their book is called Magic Cop. So if you're into the 80s, like Miami Vice style, this is one book you might want to check it out, man. You can find it on Indiegogo, and they actually have a website, zaidcomics.com. And there it is, man. And they have a 12-page pilot to the book. So I have everyone description below. So all you gotta do is click the links.
You can see
and that makes it a lot easier for everyone, man. Ooh, that was at number 2, man. We got 3 more channels to go with Warner. Whoa, brother. I'm so happy you're here, man. We had to push this back a few weeks. You know, things happen. It is what it is. But yo, Wolf Warner's here. He be dropping that video. Is it every Thursday or
every Wednesday for the most part? You know what I mean? For the most part, usually Wednesdays. But you know what? You're doing what you can do for the community, man. You're doing it very big, putting people on. You one of the first to shout me out. You in Economics and Comics. I did a live one with him way back. But y'all two are the first to really kind of put me on and give me a shout out. Discovery Bay also. So much love here, brother. Much love.
Yo, Discovery Bay Economics. Yo, great people in the community. That's what it's all about. Actually, I want to take a minute and say, hey, everyone over there and what's going on with the shootings over there in El Paso and what's been happening lately, yo. My prayers out to you guys, the families. Man, I was just telling my wife this is just crazy, man, you know. But just wanted to say I'm sorry for your losses. But yo, we just gotta pull together, should I say, and positive, man. Positive energy goes a long way, and that's what it's all about, man. I mean, no more guns, more comics is what we need, man. More comics, read more. There's a bunch of other stuff to do, man. So yeah, man. So let's keep it going here in the chat. Let's see who else is here. Just trying to see. I'm got 2 platformers going on, which I usually don't do, and I mean, you know, it's kind of one platform is faster than the other. So I'm using StreamYard. Wolf Warner's on StreamYard. Everyone is out there that doesn't use StreamYard. A lot of people are using OBS. That's the thing. But you know what? If you don't have if you don't have OBS, StreamYard is actually very, very good for, you know, YouTubers that trying to find another way to, you know, besides OBS. So this is what we're doing, man. We got a bunch of people, man. Yo, thank you for hanging out on the comic book community shout out show. But at number 3 with Warner, if you let me, I got Comic Book Hangover. All right. The name may throw you off, right? It may throw you off. But no, man, this homie has been collecting comics for the last 29 years. He doesn't show his face, but there's a lot of channels out there that don't. But yo, yep, exactly. But you know what? That's a cool thing about it, because I started my channel that way. And then you know, just people were like, well, why don't you do it? You know, and then I got Wolf Warner on finally, you know, it's just like, it's pretty dope, man. But Comic Book Hangover, you know, he wants to decide to do something a little different. So he wants to expand on what he's been doing with his collection. And not only that, he also wants to work on progress, but you know, his stuff, it's going to have to come in time. So he wants you to be patient with him. But not only that, man, I have to tell, there's a few people in the community that may like this guy. Metarog, Bub's Comics, and Lady Fantastic. You might want to check out Comic Book Hangover, because you guys know a lot, and I think all 4 of you guys should do a show together. So check Comic Book Hangover out right now, and you know, maybe collaborate, do something together. Wolf Warner, man, yo, your music every week, man, every week, yo.
Every week, man, and it's in fair use, man, because I'm just educating the community. I'm not trying to make no money. It was actually a challenge for my students, man. As some know, I'm a public school teacher in New York City, and we're in our advisory talking about creating a brand. And they were like, you always get comments, why don't you do a channel? So it started like that. I used to do sneaker reviews, playing around, little cosplay when I go cosplay in New York City Comic Con. But then I started doing my hauls, and I just wanted to take the challenge, and I'm still going. But no ads, I'm not jacking nobody's music. I give everybody a shout out. It's the mood I'm in. Every title of the song has to do with what I'm talking about that day in terms of the books. Everything in fair use. The music that I'm rocking, go cop it, download it. Because I'm only rocking hotness when I'm reading my books. You know what I mean?
It's fire, dude. It's like, yo, Wolf Warner don't play, yo. That music dropped, and I'm already bobbing my head, yo, for sure, man. Yo, it's just crazy, dude. Like, I remember watching your stuff a long time ago, and I was just like, all right. And then I kept watching it, and then I started like, okay, all right. And I just like start gradually just like, I gotta watch this. And it was just like every week, yo, the music drops, and yo, and especially when you said lean back to Edwin and Perry.
Yeah. That was on that Daredevil, because they was hating.
Yeah.
No, it's a slow burn Daredevil, but it's one of Marvel's best books. Chip Zdarsky's killing it, straight up.
Yeah, man, for sure. Yo, that's out. Superman Comics at Wolf Warner, great member of the YouTube comic book community.
Yeah, Superman, what's up, bro? What's up? Peace. Yes,
yeah, man. Yo, it's like Conquistador Hobby's asking, where can we listen to the music? Actually,
I get a lot of my intros from Intro Music. You can listen to the title, listen who's singing it, and go cop it if you don't have it, man. Support the artist, man.
Yeah, and you have links to all those channels, I think, usually below your description. So all you gotta do is just click the links, man. Wolf Warner is the man. He hooks it up. He supports everyone.
Yep. Yes, I do.
And
yes, I do. A lot of you guys inspired me.
What was that?
A lot of you guys inspired me to do what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Sure. I was like, well, I get a big stack every week, man. You can ask my comic shop. Thank God for my discount. Shout out to Anyone Comics, man. Dimitri, if y'all watching, and you see later on, Brooklyn, New York, one of the hottest shops in the city.
Well said, man. Well said, Brooklyn in the house. Yo, I used to hang out in New York down Manhattan Avenue long time ago. Manhattan Avenue. Man, I miss the city, man. I miss New York. I'm from Philly. Obviously, you know that. We could talk about sports later on. And Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, I already know, man. I already know where this is going. I think Brooklyn made top Sixers this year. I don't know, but we have to wait and see, man. You know,
2020.
there it is, man.
2020, baby.
All right. So at number four, ladies and gents, if you're just watching the show right now, this is a comic book shout out show. At number 4, man, we have a lady that goes by Comic Book Mom. All right, it's kind of weird, kind of different, but you know what? I love it. I dig it. Yo, she has 37 subscribers. You can find her on Instagram right now. But she's all about introducing kid-friendly comics to children who love superheroes. And not only that, adventure and fantasy. That's a cool thing about it, because her first video dropped and it was about Teen Titans Go. So when you watch her video, she's talking through it. Yo, and she's dope when she's doing it, man. You know, so I kind of like that video. I mean, that channel a lot, because there's a friend of mine that goes by John Comics with Kids, and he has his 2 daughters there every Saturday morning, and they talk about books. And that's why I saw this one. I was like, all right, I kind of dig it. So you know what? At number 4, gotta go with the Comic Book Mom at 37 subscribers. Find her right now on Instagram. Yo, any of these channels? Have you seen any of these channels, Wolf Warner?
No, I'm writing them down right now.
Oh, there it is, man. There it is. Wolf Warner doing homework. I usually have a pad too. My pad is in the living room because that's where I was doing all my homework. Actually, the funny thing is, I was doing my homework today for about 3 hours. I don't know what happened. I bring the laptop to the man cave, put the laptop down, and it froze. So all my notes of 3 hours were gone. I mean, I have the book of like all my channels I had to pick from, but all my notes were gone. I was like, oh, damn. And then my wife was looking at me. She's like, what's wrong? I'll start pacing back and forth. I lost all my notes. I got to go back and do homework. Well, I already knew what I wanted to say, but I got to type everything up because I just like to have my stuff prepared. But, man, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy, man. I mean, it's a lot of fun doing it, but then I like to be prepared because it's like I don't want to be sitting here looking at Wolf Warner looking at me like I'm some kind of kid, you know, hanging out from Philly, from West Philadelphia, which I wasn't born and raised. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my man is from West Philly, from Winfield Valley.
Exactly. Well, I'm from West Philly, homie.
Okay. Wow. I hang out with a whole crew. They went to Central High. I know Girls High. I know. Oh my goodness, man.
Man, I went to Masbon High School. Masbon.
Okay.
So you know that's where I'm from.
Simon Gratz.
Oh, there it is, Simon Gratz. That basketball team was dope. Yeah, man. Masbon had the best like football team when I was there, but every time I went to the championship, they would lose. So it was like, you know, that was like around 95, 90, like 90, 93, 94, around that range. But they will go undefeated or lose one game and go to the championship and then lose, you know. But yo, Masbon represent class 95 right here. Oh, man, damn. I feel old, but you know what? There's someone in the chat right now. Perry Comics is probably looking at us right now like, what are you guys talking about?
Perry. It's me live, Perry. He know me. Master P. He on the lurk squad. We late night.
Oh yeah, get it, Perry. Get it. Yo. At number 5, Black Star Comics at 91 subscribers. Black Star is a cool channel, man. And not only that, I'll get to it in a minute, but they have the same name on Instagram. Yo, this is your channel for Black culture, comic books, and not only that, sci-fi and cosplay, and other things if you into certain genres like supernatural and fantasy. All right. So Kareem and Rom, watch their channel right now. They sit back and they be talking about books. But you know, there's like channels like Black Star, like Onyx Comics. Onyx, they like their black superheroes, and this is where I get my information from when it comes to black superheroes, should I say? And they you know, that's the cool thing about it. So that at number 5, yo, 91 subscribers. I think after this show, they'll be up to like probably 200 because you know what? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Not now. It's going to happen. But let's jump back in the chat, Mr. Warner, and then I'll give you the platform. We're gonna talk about a bunch of stuff, yo. But man, we got people popping in here real quick. We have Running Their Publishing. What is going on, brother? What's going on? Rob Worst in the house. Yo, Rob, Robin? He's been like I guess in court doing these trials and stuff like that. He's been busy. Just a little podcast. What is going on, man? Thank you for hanging out. All right, man. This is it. You know how I do. Every Sunday, this special guest comes on. I give him the floor. Let him talk about whatever he wants. Yo, he got, it doesn't say these nuts, it says these nets. All right, guys, let me correct that. There it is. These nets. All right. Yo.
Yes. That's from the first season, 2012, day 1. They gave these hats out. Every time I wear it, it gets a reaction. These nets. Yes.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah. There it is. There it is. Yo, this is my special guest, Wolf Warner. Thank you for accepting the invite, man. We've been going back and forth on it, but finally we're able to collaborate and just do something together. And I'm actually so stoked to have you on the show, man. Yo, anyone's not watching Wolf Warner, this is your first time, all you gotta do is go to his channel. Subscribe.
Drink your coffee first. Drink your coffee first.
That's a coffee. I'm not a coffee person, man.
Be ready.
Oh man.
You gotta be. I'm amped up. I stay amped up. That's how I'm the comic DJ, basically, man. You know what I mean? If you thought the book wasn't good, if I like it, you're gonna like it more. Trust me.
For sure, man. Yo, this is it, man. This is it. Wolf Warner, take it away. I know you love indies and all that good stuff, bro.
I want to ask people know. I got some indies right here this week. I'm gonna throw them up. I want to see what people in the chat think about it, what you think about it, did you read it or not, and give you my quick thoughts on it. All right?
Lean back. Where the music at, man? You got no music for me?
The reason I'm not going to do the music because other people, like some people's channels, I don't know, some people with the ads and making money and stuff. So, you know what I mean?
I
played on mine because
for sure
I don't want to get nobody else in no situation.
Yep.
All right. First of all, put some music in the back. Right?
Yeah.
Hey, look, I usually don't get the Valiant, but I read this and it was all right.
Actually, that was one of my spec books.
That was all right. My real spec book, though, this week. I don't know if you guys read this. Let me know. The Love She Offered with the heart on the front. It looks like it's all everything's going happy. It's all love, and it gets crazy. I think it's going to get crazy, so I'm at least going to try number 2. I'll just finish that one.
I did not pick that one up. Actually, I have not gone to the LPL.
It's a low print. I want to say it's Source Point. If you've been watching the channel, I love Source Point Press, man. Source Point Press is a very low print, and I don't know, it's a lot of streaming services going on looking for content. A lot of streaming services probably can't afford the Marvel DC, to go on film. So they go into these indies, man. And it's going to move away from just Image. You see Dark Horse. They're all coming now. Everybody's coming, man. So you know me. I'm a zombie, so I get everything, especially number 1s. Low print number 1s. For sure.
And Arctic Press is another one out there, too.
Ooh. I want to say, I'm pulling that right now. See?
Good.
There you go. See?
There it is, man.
They got me for like $9 on this one, man. I know my man, if Carolina Chris 26 is in the house, we talked about this right here. Right here.
They got you for $9.
It was $9, man. It's the same cover. Except this is gold. Right here.
Yo, I just dropped the video. You seen it. I did the review.
Yeah.
Yep. And a homeboy. And that's kind of, damn, $9. Wow. Hey, it's a good book though.
Yeah. It's spooky. Heads getting cut off, you know. Spoiler alert. Just read it. It's okay. I'm gonna try number 2. What about you?
For sure, definite. I mean, it leaves you like right there wanting more. So how can you not? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm scooping it up for sure. Definite, man. Ooh, not.
I know we work with this. What you talk to me about that?
Man, that book is freaking fire. And it's kind of weird how it's like all based in Russian, all out of this their survival mode is what this book is all about, you know. And I'm telling you guys, you see, people right now, I don't want to tell them too much because you got to go get it. If the book is going on second and third print, that tells you enough right now. And that last issue that dropped, they were eating people, man. They were eating people, and I was thinking about a movie, and it was the one where there was a team based on a true story. I think it was called Alive. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Alive, I think.
Yep, that plane crashed, and next thing you know, there's no food. What do you do? They're out there eating people. So yo, that book is fire, man. And yo, you want to read something different, but it's different. It's yo, you gotta have it. Man, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy.
Survival of the fittest.
There it is. Actually, that's a good song right now. You drop that beat, I can hear it in my head. Survival of the fittest, yo.
Another one of my favorites. I don't know how many people read Floppy, but Floppy's crazy, man. Look, I know everybody don't have all the money to get in the budget, but Floppy Cop, when the trade come out, bug yourself out. It's hilarious, man. It's hilarious. Floppy Cop number 4. Like I said, and that's Source Point Press.
Source Point, man.
They're beasts, low key. They coming.
And the thing is, their work is great. Their covers are nice. The books itself is just perfect, man. There's nothing wrong with it. The artwork is nice. So I'm like, all right, cool. You know, I'll scoop it up at a good price too.
Absolutely. I know a lot of people read. This is okay.
That one I have not read, sir.
It's okay. It's good to go. Man or Black. A lot of people read this week. I said that was okay. The love she offered is arguably the best that what I would come back for. That was entertaining. I didn't even get to it's the reprint, of number 1, because my number 2s, of course, has big streaks coming across.
Yes, I've been hearing that.
But I still got it because I'm about to read. I'm not about reselling. It's about to read. You know what I mean? So
I have not read the first one. I have it, but what do you think about it though? What since you read, hype or just?
No, it's a good story. It's a good story. The character is bugged out, different. I think it can go places. I don't know how long it is. Is it a mini? I don't know, but so far I'm gonna ride it out all the way through. I'm gonna see where it goes. I like it.
All right, for sure. Let's jump back. I want to give another shout out to the 5 channels this week that I picked. Let me tell you guys, 5 channels is not easy to pick when I do that shout out show, man. Yo, at number 1, WildeBeard Reviews at 388 subscribers. Go check out Franklin. He's on Instagram under the same name. And number 2, Zaid Comics, 111 subscribers. He doesn't have an Instagram, but they have a Twitter. And they're actually dropping a graphic novel called Magic Cops. Actually, Magic Cop, not without the S. But if you're into the 80s and stuff like that, I'm telling you right now, check it out. It looks kind of dope. And actually, they have a website for it. They got 12-page pilot. And you can find it on zaidcomics.com. The descriptions are below. All you got to do is click on the links. At number 3, Comic Book Hangover, 41 subscribers. No face until now, like Wolf Warner. He comes on the show. Comic Book Hangover will bring you on the show eventually. But check him out, man. Comic Book Hangover has over 29 years of collecting comics. He knows his stuff because he read a thing or two because We read a thing or two, Wolf Warner. You know that.
You know that.
At number 4, Comic Book Mom. Check her out, man. Check out this lady. She's a mom putting stuff out for the kids. Yo, that's how you start. Start them young. And there it is, man. She just dropped a video about a week ago. It's on Teen Titans Go. And my homies at Black Star Comics, 91 subscribers. Check them out on Instagram under the same name, Kareem and Rome. Yo, my homies right there, man. Check them out. If you like that stuff, go check out Onyx Comics, because I love the black superheroes and all that stuff, because I don't know too many, and that's why I get the information from these guys right now. And not only that, because I'm Puerto Rican, I love my Puerto Rican superheroes, and that's what I'm trying to do my research on too. Like White Tiger right there, my Deadly Hands of Kung Fu, and that's how I like to learn and expand. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Man, my phone is blowing up here. Let me block all this out. And right now, let's jump back into the chat. Let's see what's going on here. Kachung in the house. What's up, Kachung? What's going on, everyone? And Perry Comics in the house. He said Red Winter with Warner. You read that one?
Yeah, but you know what? The corners were bent on the last 2 copies in the shop. I trust everybody's opinion, but I told them to reorder. They was able to reorder it for me, so I can't get that right there. It was like almost cut off at the corner. And so I told them to hold that for me, but I know that's rocking. I know Red Winter's rocking. I know it's rocking.
Yep. Mm-hmm. We did the show this past Tuesday, and I told Perry about it, and Perry was giving me crap. And well, Perry always gives me crap, but then he picks the book up and he goes, he likes it. And it is what it is, man. It's a lot of fun, and we like to just joke around and bust balls and talk about books and
I stay stressing Perry out. Like he need to read more. Level up, P. Level up, P. From the Immortal Hulk. And Naomi, I was like, he didn't read Immortal Hulk.
He doesn't like Marvel movies, man.
I'm sorry. He don't like Marvel. I'll be like, well, I mean, I hear you. To each his own. Exactly. I like everybody. You know what I mean?
I wonder if Perry is available. He want to jump on. Perry, let me know, man. I'll send you the invite. And then Warner will make you lean back right now.
He's a Jersey boy. We can have Jersey, Philly, Brooklyn in the house.
There it is. Let's do it. Conquistador said level up, man. Yo, Tank Ferret in the house. What's going on, Tank? Thank you for hanging out with us today. I would say tonight, but it's during the day, man. This is Comic Book Community Shout Out Show. And this is what it's all about. I go out there, man. We find people, great content YouTubers, put out great stuff that have not been recognized or don't know about it. And under 1,000 subs, yo, man, Wolf Warner was one of the first shout outs. Wolf Warner, how was the journey since it's been? Did you get a thumbs down when I gave you a shout out or anything like that? Not that it doesn't matter because you're still growing. You know what I'm saying?
No, it was awesome. It was awesome. I believe it increased. Like I said, build economics and comics yourself, discovery. My comic shop, people I meet in the shop. It's just been, doing what it do. I really love the comics. I love fantasy sports. I love sports also. And I love hip hop music. So, eventually I would like to expand into those 3: sports, hip hop, my comics, you know what I mean? But on a daily basis, as a teacher, reading is fundamental. So it's about the reads for me, honestly, man. I could talk spec though. I'm versatile. You know what I mean? But I'm more talking about reading and collecting and passing certain books down and, things of that nature, man. I use them in the classroom too.
Awesome, man. Ooh, that's pretty neat though. So what books you take to the classroom, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, man, STEM, man. I teach science, so I come with the STEM. So,
sweet.
Moon Girl Devil Dinosaur stays in the room. Wasp stays in the room. Shuri stays in the room. They go for any type. Miles Morales stays in the room. Of course, Peter Parker, Tony Starks. This is all like science, tech, engineering, mathematics, STEM. So Riri Williams, so they love the diversity. So I know comics cater to a traditional crowd, but there's a younger generation coming up and hate it, love it. They want some representation. They want some diversity. They want to see themselves when they read the comics. So you got to understand when Marvel and DC and them are coming with these diverse characters, because yo, we getting old, y'all. I teach 6th, 7th, 8th grader. They the future comic book buyers. And when I go in the shop, I don't see them. They not buying no books. It's grown-ass men like us still buying books. So what's going to happen later on as we move into this digital age? So you got to get the younger generation. So I bring that representation in the room, and my students love it.
That is very interesting, because I mean, just hearing from you, and you mentioned those books, that's pretty interesting, because it's like, yeah, everything is all digital now. It's like back in the day, we used to write letters and mail them in the mailbox and stuff like that. But now all you gotta do is a text or go to Instagram or Twitter or whatever it is. You know, I think people forgot about all that, especially the kids. The kids need to learn that, you know, we got books, we got paper. You know, just read a book. It's tough. You cannot forget about that art, man.
Tough.
Mm-hmm. It is, for sure. It is very hard. And we got Snizzle Pop in the house. What's going on? Snizzle Pop, great homie in the community, and making sure. Any questions for my brother right now, Wolf Warner? Any questions?
Let me know. You gotta let me know the question, because I can't see it on this spotlight.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I'm trying to see if anybody has a question right now for Wolf Warner. Let me know. All right. Let me know right now, because
they want to know what's the hottest thing on TV.
Yo, The Boys. Got my wife watching it. We saw the 2 episodes in. Fire.
I got my Garth Ennis sign right here. Y'all know I don't care about the money. You know, look at my cover. I done gave this to friends. They done, oh man, look at my book, man. But Omnibus 1 through 15. Crazy.
That's how I know. Do you read that book? Do you read that book? Are you sure you read that book? Yeah, for
1
sure.
through 15? Oh, you know I read this, yeah. Look at the pages. Gritty, grimy. Red.
Yo, what? Hey, yo, Javi Conquistador is asking, what grade is that book? It don't matter. That grade is like a 10. Is signed.
Yeah. I got coffee and a Garth Ennis right.
Yo, for sure.
I'll get a better one, man. But this is what I pass to people, man. But yeah, I got this from Midtown a minute ago. Garth Ennis signature. Don't matter no more. I just tell people it's my signature.
There it is. There it is. Just a little podcast just said, what subject you teach? You said science, right?
Yeah.
Science.
Middle school. Yeah.
And Perry Comics just said, top 5 dead or alive. More info on that, Perry, sir. More info on that one. So, any more questions, guys, leave them in the chat. But, yo, we're going to talk about sports right now, because got to switch it up, man. My homeboy's from Brooklyn. He's leaning back. He's going to make me lean back in a minute. But I want to give a quick shout out one more time to 5 channels. WildeBeard Review, 383 subscribers. Zaid Comics, 111. And number 3, Comic Book Hangover. Check him out. Yo, I'm telling you, Metarog, Bub's Comics Lady, fantastic. You guys need to work with him. I'm telling you. At number 4, Comic Book Mom. At number 5, my homies, Black Star Comics, yo, your source for black superheroes, Black Panther, and all that stuff. Yo, let's do this, man. This is like a battle. I feel like I'm in a battle, about to battle something right now. Talking about Sixers, we got the Brooklyn Nets. I would say the New York Knicks, but I'd be like,
no.
Who the Knicks are, man? Who the Knicks are? Yo.
No.
Yo, how serious is it if you got Brooklyn? Well, I should say the Knicks and the Nets. Is that like Mets and the Yankees where you can't like whoa.
Not to the point right now. It's even more centralized than that.
Okay.
We're a borough.
Yeah.
5 boroughs. We're one borough. Sure. I believe people would have rather us call ourselves the New York Nets. True. If we called ourselves the New York Nets, I think we would have more fans. I honestly do. But it's a Brooklyn thing. So now Queens get a little jealous. You know, Harlem, Bronx, like Brooklyn on their own thing. But we've been on our own thing. Brooklyn, we like a planet, man. Nah, straight up. People ask me where I'm from. I don't say I'm from New York. I say I'm from Brooklyn.
Because everyone knows Brooklyn. When you say Brooklyn, it's Brooklyn, dude. That's like a staple. Brooklyn.
2.8 million people. We hold it down by ourselves.
That's it, man. Was you affected by the whole flooding and all that stuff? Was your family okay?
That's still down by the water, man. That's like Coney Island, Brighton Beach. You know, Brooklyn is huge, man. I'm in Central Brooklyn, Crown Heights, Bed-Stuy, Fort Greene. You know, Flatbush. You know, that's my territory. You know.
All right.
But born and raised Brooklyn.
Sorry about that, Wolf Warner. Just want to say what's up to Mr. Gretzky 9966 in the house. He's a Rangers fan. Steve Whiting in the house, another great member in the community. That Wolf Warner, if you ever get a chance to meet Steve Whiting, if you said something right now like I want a jersey or something, Steve Whiting's the guy that would go find this thing. I don't know how he would do it. He'll find it, and next thing you know, you'll get it in the mail. He's just he's crazy, man. He's just a great homie living in Florida. Steve Whitey is an awesome homie. Yo, and not only that, an awesome homie, Stay Puff 1983. What's up, man? What is going on? Yo, Stay Puff from Orlando, Florida. What is going on? Tank, Ferret Art in the house. Mr. Tank, thank you for hanging out on the show. Yo, check out Tank, man. Tank is another great guy. Yo, Hialeah Comics, man. I missed you guys this past weekend on the Tampa Bay comic event and all that stuff. But you know what? Things happen, and you know what? Just gotta push forward. But we got my homie right now, Wolf Warner. We're talking about Sixers. We're talking about Brooklyn Knicks. Psych.
No.
Brooklyn Nets, man. Brooklyn Nets, yo.
Yeah, Brooklyn. We're trying to steal Knicks fans, man. The only thing is, no, it's not yet, because they got to put the Brooklyn on their chest. And if you don't live in Brooklyn, it's like, why I got to put the Brooklyn on my chest? And I'm from Queens. I'm from the Bronx. I'm from Staten Island. I'm not from Brooklyn. It's tough, man. It's tough. It's tough.
But that's the cool thing about sports fans, because like, see, I could tell you like born and raised in Brooklyn. Correct me if I'm wrong, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So it's like me. I'm born and raised in Philadelphia, North Philly, man. Not an easy place to live in, but I still love North Philadelphia. So it's like I come to Florida, people are like, "You're a Phillies fan?" I'm like,
"Yeah,
and why not?" You know, I support my team no matter what. But then you got people like in Tampa Bay, they don't support their team unless the team makes the playoffs, and then they sell out every ticket. When I watch the games on TV, when I watch the Sixers or the Phillies, at least I know they're fans there, you know. It's just like Brooklyn. It's just like the Knicks. I have to say the Knicks support their team no matter what. So that's the cool thing about sports and real fans. And we just took this to a different level besides talking about comic books, but things happen, man. This is what we do, man. We talked about comic books already. We did the shout out show, and we're trying to get to know each other right now. Myself and Wolf Warner, man.
Check it out, though. I don't know if you're old enough for this right here. Anybody in the chat know anything about Battle of the Planets? Let me know, man. Before Transformers, before it just got optioned, man. I was able to get number 2 for 40 cents, man. Yo, it was an awesome cartoon growing up. Do the research, man. Battle of the Planets, man. Hardcore.
Planets.
Yes. Yes, you had Mark, Anthony. You had the youngest character would talk like, and they would transform into cars, racing cars. It's old school, man. It's old school.
I should know that one. I don't think I've
check it out. You'll see. I want to do the research when it dropped. You'll be like, wow. It's called Ballad of, and you might have been, well.
I'm 42, so I should know.
Oh, I'm about to be 50.
Oh, so it's what you look good for 50, brother.
Ah,
damn.
My students keep me young. All right,
my
students keep me fresh.
Yeah, man, for sure, bro. He's 50. He looks better than me right now. I have to say, I got to go out there and start working on the yard or something. Wolf Warner keeping it fresh. Yo, lean back, Rock. Let me make that lean back. Right, I want to learn something right now. You gotta give me those seeds from the X-Men Power X books. There it is.
Hold on, right before you called, you think I'm playing? What's this right here?
Yo, Perry, there it is. Plant you.
Nah, I'm serious. I'm gonna plant them. Yeah, my wife. We're gonna plant the bachelor buttons, even though I'm married. But we planting them. We're gonna put them outside. See what it do for the next 25 days.
Yo, that'd be dope, yo. Yo, you gotta do it like record like every day.
And record it like time lapse.
Yes, yo, that'd be fire. If those things pop up and next thing you know, you see there's something popping up in those jokers, yo. You be like, oh crap, yo, you better copyright it.
Crazy.
Oh man.
I might have to do the film on that, man. My planting of cocoa seeds.
Oh my god. Yo, everyone in the chat, thank you for hanging out. Yo, we're not leaving yet. We still got about 15 more minutes because I like to keep it to an hour. I know Wolf Warner has a family. I got a wife behind the door right now. It's probably saying,
peace to the
wife. Yeah, the wife is our biggest supporters, man. And the kids.
My director, my editor. We don't edit though, but she tells me things like, don't play that song, it's too sad. Play that one, it's up tempo, you know. She picked the music.
Yo, for sure, yo.
She picked the music.
I'll be texting, not texting, but I'll be trying to when I put my thumbnail up on Instagram, I'll be like, all right, guys, hang out on the show tonight or today. And we're like, babe, what should I put? She'd be like, well, do what you usually put, just stay tuned or whatever. And I was like, okay, backtrack, stay tuned.
Yes. She approves my thumbnails. She makes them.
Yeah, man. Yo, everyone in the chat, man. Everyone that's hanging out with us right now, make sure you check out their channels as well. Not only with Warner, but you know what? Check out everyone, man. They all put out great content and actually a life with two YouTubers. Never seen you before, but thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out with us. Wow, we got people from across the pond. Mr. Wolf Warner, Comic Deep McD. Yo, from across the pond. I don't know what time it is right now. I think it's probably when I do my show on Saturdays at 8 o'clock, it's like 1 o'clock his time. So right now he's probably waking up or something. So what is going on, man? Everyone across the pond in the UK, man, hanging out with Wolf Warner, with Rob the Rican. This is what we do. Back to sports and basketball, man. We gotta do it, man. We gotta do it.
I know our noise will be made in 2020. We just chilling right now with the little, we're not bothering nobody. Your dudes are loaded. Philly's loaded. Al Horford, I think y'all winning the division again, honestly. I mean, not again, but y'all going to win the division this year. You're going to be higher than a 4 seed this year. You should be a 1 or a 2 seed this year. Anything less, Elton Brand's going to be under pressure, okay? So right now, Philadelphia Sixers, the 1 or the 2 seed coming out of the East this year.
I'm just scared Boston, dude.
No, I got them in the top 4, yes. But I think you're too big for them, baby. Too big.
Boston's got that kryptonite, man.
No, they are.
Al Horford. He's gone, and that was freaking Joel Embiid's problem.
There it is.
Al Horford.
Yes, it was.
I guess Al Horford would tell him, a thing or two because I know a thing or two about playing basketball.
And that's what keeps the Sixers over the Celtics this year. Al Horford.
Man.
Yeah. But see, we're in the same division, so I can't sit here and just, gloss you over so much. You're really my competitor. But for this year, do your thing. Next year, you're finished.
Oh, man. Hey, if you guys, man, the Knicks haven't won nothing in I don't know how long, but if Brooklyn does, if they make it.
If we get it before the Knicks from 72,
I think Spike Lee will have a heart attack and will start buying. I think he would cross over. If the Knicks,
he already went through it. The love versus the loyalty. He's from Brooklyn. He chose the loyalty. He went with the Knicks, but he wore a black and white tuxedo to the game. So he's torn, but he's gonna stick with the Knicks though. Yes,
trust free will, man. Yeah. Anyway,
terrible.
Yo, for sure. But I'm telling you right now, if Brooklyn makes it, if they make it even to the conference finals and all that stuff, I'm telling you, Spike Lee will be somewhere.
He might come to the ticket tape if we win it and switch jerseys that day.
He'll have a half jersey.
I can see that.
He'll have a half jersey.
He's had the half. I can see that.
There's no way Spike Lee won't be at a New York basketball event. Yes. He's going to be there somewhere.
He'll be there. He'll be there. Absolutely. What about football, fellas? I'm an Oakland Raider fan. Al Davis is from Brooklyn. I'm an Oakland Raider fan. I am not a Giant or a Jet. I respect all New York teams, but when it comes to football, I'm on the West Coast, Oakland Raiders style.
All right, guys. I know you got a new head coach, man. You got a new head coach. You got the Oakland Raiders, man. Yo, you got Chucky as your coach. That's been doing a lot of stuff.
We're gonna see.
You know what? I can see where his mastermind is going. I respect it. You know what?
We'll
give the guy the platform. He's doing it, man. He's doing stuff. Wait and see.
Check us out on Hard Knock.
Exactly. Yo, get ready for this one, yo. I'm a Philly boy, right?
I
love yo. If you don't know now, you're gonna learn. I love all my Philly teams. I'm a Cowboys fan. I got a good reason for that.
In Philly?
Yeah, exactly. See, I got 3 older brothers. My second older brother is a Dallas fan because when he was watching football and when him and my 2 oldest brothers would watch football, yo, he was always like just busting my brother's balls about the Cowboys.
Growing up.
Jaworski and Roger Staubach.
That's like 81. That's like 80, 81.
Yo, so
79.
So when I started to watch football, and actually Howard Cosell, he was like, where he got the Philadelphia Eagles and all that stuff. So when he put me on football, it was like Redskins versus Cowboys.
Woo.
So that's when I got on it. And It was the same year where the Cowboys won 1 game. And that was back in 90.
Yeah, that's right before. That's Troy Aikman. Right before. That's Troy Aikman.
Yes, so
89 or something like that.
Yeah, everyone. Oh, you're a Cowboys fan because you're in the bandwagon. No, that's when I got introduced into football. Right. So I was there for the 1 win. I remember watching that 1 win. I was bowling with my brother. He was like, "Watch this game right now." I'm watching this game on the TV. No HD, just a regular square box TV in the bowling alley. So that's how I became a Cowboys fan. Yeah, I'm gonna get.
Hey, wow! I've been to Philly Stadium. I've been to a Philly Redskins game. 5 dudes mooned us from a bottom row. Just dropped their drawers on us. Wow! Turned over, gave us the whole moon situation going on. We saw the little jail in Philly where people get locked up in for unruliness. It was outrageous. But I love it. I loved it.
it's just like anything, man. Either Philadelphia is a great city. I'm telling you right now, Philadelphia is a great city. As much as I love New York too, you know what? You're just gonna run into people, and you're gonna be a douchebag, whatever it is. But you know what? Yo, it's like every time I go to Philly, my wife went to Philly I think it was last year, not for the right reasons, but we went and she was like, oh wow, this is different. And then she went to New Jersey and she was like, oh, I like New Jersey, this is really nice.
Don't tell Perry
like, that. Yeah, exactly. But when she saw Philly, where my dad is from, she's like, wow, this is like real small streets, how can you commute through here? And I was like,
it's kind of grimy.
Yeah, and she was like, oh, I'll come to New Jersey, I like this is suburbs, I love this beautiful neighborhood. And I was like, well, babe, everything can't be that way. We gotta go back to Pop's house. Oh wow!
Gotta go back home. Gotta go in the city.
So, that's a cool thing about it. I love it, man. There's nothing like the city. I just love it. I want to go back, but it's just if time allows me to go back, I will, man. I gotta go see my dad, man. We got people in the chat. We got a bunch of people in the chat actually. Cowboys. Agu Ramos said Cowboys. Yeah. All right. We got Life with 2 YouTubers said, haha, I feel you. He's a Seahawks fan from Bronco Country. There it is. And let's see here. Stay Puff 1983 said the city of unbrotherly love. Haha. ECW. Yo, ECW. You're a wrestler fan, Wolfwater?
Old school.
Oh, there it is.
Meaning my history goes up to like 90s. Like comic books and wrestling for me went hand in hand at one point in the 70s and the 80s. Then went to college. I kind of dropped off the comic books and the wrestling. I came back to comic books. I only been collecting back since like 2016.
I was like, wait, that's when I got it back into it. So.
Oh yeah, that's when I got back in the game. From like 1984, like Secret Wars, Spider-Man 252. I'm from that era, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Then I stopped collecting, came back 2016. So now I'm back and I got more money because I got a job now, so I can collect now what I want as opposed to using my allowance in 1978, 79. You know what I mean? Now that I can afford what I want, I just go crazy now.
Oh God. Let me tell you something. Your hauls, when you pick up your book, I'm like, wow, that's pricey. We don't have to get into pricey because
I got a discount though. I get a discount. Trust me. Anyone Comics, shout out. I get over 20 books a week, so I get a special discount. There's levels to subscribers, my friend.
For sure.
I think short stores need to respect that. There's levels to subscribers. Somebody that subscribed to 3 books is different than somebody subscribed to over 20 books.
Yeah.
And I believe that the discount should reflect.
There it is, man. This guy, homie, right here, Wolf Warner, man. Yo, your stacks are not like this. Your stacks are like this.
Yeah.
Yo, it's fire every time. Fire. Yo, a quick shout out right now to the immortal Biggie Shaq in the house.
One time.
Yo, Wolf Warner in the house. We got Downright Nerdy Podcast in the house. Yo, I collect a lot of saying I need a discount. Yo, go to Wolf Warner's LCS, yo.
Holla, Dimitri, anyone Comics 1216. He'll ship it out to you.
There it is. Actually, you know what? Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna have to support. I like to support all LCSs, man. Yo, Sam Tangle's Web. I want that big discount. There it is, man. All you gotta do is reach out to my homie right now, man. From These Nets right now. These Nets. Check it out. And my brother, the comic book jabroni in the house.
Yeah.
Yo, tell him. Hit him up with water. Hit him. Lean back.
Yeah. This comic jabroni right here. Straight up. I'm telling you. Only because of him did I jump on that.
For sure. Like, he put me down on Turtles too, man.
Yeah, we put each other on. Now we just got to put Perry on because his stacks are lacking. He knows that though.
Oh my God, man, yo. Oh my God, yo. This has been a great show, guys. I'm telling you right now. Anyone has a question for my brother right now, hit him up right now. Drop a comment. Well, not a comment, but a question in the chat before we end the show, because we're on fire, man. We're going on an hour already. We could keep on talking about baseball if you wanted to.
Pregame for Red Sox Yankees ESPN tonight. I got a pregame, so you know what I mean?
Oh, for sure, man.
And then it's time to pregame. Go Yankees, baby.
Yeah, oh, dude. Oh, that's tough.
Like,
That's tough, man. That is tough. You know what?
Oh, yes. I knew I would piss somebody off now.
No, I'm not pissed off. I'm not pissed off. But I had to say this, though.
To me because I'm a Yankees fan, man. Don't hate
Hold on.
No. Honestly, because if the Yankees weren't, no, we're gonna switch. We both doing it. Wait a minute. Only because if Brooklyn had a team, okay. Well, Brooklyn doesn't have a team, baby. All right. If Brooklyn had a team, we both switched gear at the same time.
Yo,
I see you.
Welcome to ESPN right now. This is the real ESPN. This is what's his face name? The guy from Philadelphia that writes the paper. I want to say Jason Aaron. No, it's not Jason Aaron. Jason Aaron's writing comic books. Oh God, the annoying voice guy, the black brother.
Which one? We figure it out. Tell us in the chat. They're like, oh my God, they switched to baseball gear at the same time.
Because we know each other, man. Because we can feel this vibe. That's what we're
sports. Talk about the things that saved us in the inner city growing up in Philly, man. Comic books, sports, hip hop. Kept us out the streets, man. Come on.
Daddy Yankee. Damn right. Daddy. Yo, Gasolina, yo. What's his name? I can't think of his name now. Oh, Smith.
Stephen A.
Stephen A. Smith.
He's from Queens.
Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, he's from Queens.
Yo, I love him, dude. He's the write that column in the Philadelphia Inquirer.
Love it or hate him, the show gonna be lit. Him and Michael Irvin the other day was crazy.
Yo, I missed that one. I saw things got heated, man. Things got heated, very heated. And Michael Irvin, yo, he was just like, let me tell you something, Stephen A.
It's crazy.
That's how I on crack.
Stephen A. of comic books. Look.
Yo. Who's your favorite rapper? Immortal. Biggie Shaq is asking Wolf Warner. Who's your favorite rapper?
Jay-Z, Hov, without a doubt. Jay-Z, without a doubt.
There it is, Jay-Z.
Ball for ball versus anybody. Bring it.
Where do you rank? Oh man, this kind of weird to ask you this question. Where do you rank Biggie and Tupac on your categories of hip hop?
Tupac is a great cultural icon. I love Pop. When it comes to lyrics, I'm a Biggie guy. Storytelling, metaphors, verb, simile, but I love them both, man. But I'm biased. I'm from Brooklyn. So if you ask me who my favorite rapper is, it's going to be Biggie, Jay-Z, Big Daddy Kane. I'm coming straight Brooklyn.
KRS-One?
What's that?
KRS-One?
In my top 3. My gosh.
I was waiting for you to say KRS-One, homie.
I got Rakim, KRS. I mean, Chris is the teacher, okay? That's a whole nother show, man. We going into all, yo.
I know. We gotta stop. We'll stop. Wolf Warner, will you come back and let's talk about? We'll do it like Actually, how about this, Wolf Warner? Let's think about this. How about you make a show? And we'll do sports and stuff.
No doubt.
And
no
then
question.
I'll be on your channel.
Yes, we chop it up crazy.
And then we just hook it up, man. We just rock and roll. Yo, man. Yeah, I think I like it, man. I think I like where this is going. Yo,
I'll let you for real. I'm gonna holler at you.
Yo, let's do something. Let's expand what Wolf Warner is doing, because his homie right now, I see something here, man. We got people still in the chat. Yo,
get with us.
Actually, Comic Jabroni is asking, because we do a show every Tuesday called Buy or Pass on New Comic Book Day. Will you want to come on the show Tuesday?
I'll drop it.
8 o'clock. You want to come on live with us
right now for Tuesday? I already got what I got. What's hot for Tuesday right now?
All right. So Wolf Warner, are you going to come live 8 o'clock Tuesday with us?
I'm in.
All right. There it is, guys. Major announcement. Major announcement, guys. This is off the rails. This is Comic Book Community Shout Out Show. We got major announcement. And when the Comic Jabroni just made this happen, my Comic Triple Threat member just said, Wolf Warner, will you be on Buy Your Pass this Tuesday at 8 o'clock Eastern time? He said, heck yeah, I'm in. Wolf Warner is the fourth member. He's jumping on the show. First time ever. Wolf Warner in the house on Buy Your Pass on New Comic Day. Because why Wolf Warner? Because we read a thing or two. Because why? We know a thing or two.
We know a thing or two, man. I know. Look. I read comics, so I know things.
There it is, man. And that's how we're going to end the show. Wolf Warner, if you want to say anything, any upcoming projects for your channel, let them know right now before we go.
We basically keep it real light. I'm coming back in September with my students, man. We're gonna start doing some things that they like in terms of hauls, so I might premiere some of them on my channel once I get consent and things of that nature, man. Keeping it real educational. I ain't going for the big numbers, man. I'm about following other people and just keeping the community live and popping, man, and full of enthusiasm, man. Wolf Warner, man, join me.
There it is, man. Join him right now on his amazing journey, what he's doing on his comic book channel. Yo, follow him on YouTube. As always, yo, I'm Rather Rican. We had great channels. I acknowledge that I found. And number one was WildeBeard, because this guy has amazing beard. WildeBeard Review at 383 subscribers. Number two, Zaid Comics 111. And number three, we have Comic Book Hangover, 41 subscribers. Number four, we have Comic Book Mom at 37 subscribers. And number five, Black Star Comics, 91 subs. Yo, check them all out. And
subbing up.
Yo, Shelly Cakes in the house. Shelly, how you doing, dear? Thank you for hanging out. Shelly, we have to bring you on the show one night whenever you're available. But with that being said, yo, thank you for hanging out with Wolf Warner, myself, Rather Rican. See you Tuesday on Buy or Pass. Yo, lean back. You still